It's time now for the Midday Edition for Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. I'm DeAndre Hamilton. The news is a Magnetic Media production.
This is an important advisory from Digicel Turks and Caicos. All Digicel subscribers whose SIM cards were issued prior to July 2021, kindly visit your nearest Digicel store and have your SIM card swapped at no cost to you. There's also dedicated SIM swap teams that will be at different locations throughout the various islands on specific days. Please look out for the communication via SMS text message. This is a Telecoms Commission regulatory mandate and enhances network reliability and speed. Please swap your SIM cards as soon as possible to avoid mobile service interruption.
Once again, the Turks and Caicos Islands has picked up a number of nominations at the Caribbean iteration of the 2024 World Travel Awards. This year, the country is up for 8, and nominations include Caribbean's leading tourist board, Caribbean's leading destination, Caribbean's leading luxury island destination, Caribbean's most romantic, Caribbean's leading beach destination, Caribbean's leading honeymoon destination, Caribbean's leading cruise, and Caribbean's leading live destination. Residents and visitors can vote at worldtravelawards.com/vote. With a new gate open to access South Dock, the Ports Authority of the Turks and Caicos says vehicular congestion leading to the main gate on South Dock Road should lessen. The second gate is at the customs entrance and will service container vehicles. Just recently, the ground was broken for an $8.9 million port expansion and overhaul. Works have already begun. The Turks and Caicos Islands national under-20 football team will be participating in 4 matches for the under-20 CONCACAF Championships in Group B. The first match is this Friday at 9 a.m. against El Salvador, then on Tuesday, February 27th against Antigua and Barbuda at 2 p.m., followed by a 9:30 a.m. matchup against Guyana on Thursday, February 29th, and finally a 9:30 a.m. match on Saturday, March 2nd against Suriname. All matches will be played in Antigua. For the news that matters most, we've got it here.
There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such a wholesome variety of your favorite fresh foods. There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such outstanding service. And there is simply nowhere else in the TCI to answer your every food craving in a chic, comfortable, centrally located store. That's a place you can trust. Number 1 is Graceway IGA. Fresh, service, trust for over 20 years.
Booked as a show-stopping weekend, the Turks and Caicos Island Sports Commission is inviting all residents out to the Inter-High School Track and Field Championships or Nationals next weekend. The 3-day event begins Thursday, February 29th and ends on March 1st. Junior athletes will not just be competing for a place on the podium, they will also be vying for a spot on the national team to compete at the Carifta Games being staged in Grenada from March 30th to April 1st. Entry tickets will be sold at the booth at a cost of $10 for adults and $5 for children per day. The Gus Lightburn Gym has seen some famous faces recently, the latest being professional basketball player and NBA Most Improved Player awardee in 2021, Julius Randle of the New York Knicks. He spent some time at the sports complex while on his vacation in the Turks and Caicos. Randle is a 3-time NBA All-Star and a 2-time member of the All-NBA team. For the news that matters most, Magnetic Media.
Join us at the 12th edition of the Fortis TCI National Science and Technology Fair as schools nationwide compete for the top spot in the country's highly anticipated science quiz, science debate, science project, and poster championships. The preliminaries and semifinals for the debate segment take off at Fortis TCI headquarters across 3 days, from February 20th to 22nd. The grand finale debate is set for Education Week alongside the National Primary School Science Quiz on Wednesday, March 6th at the Gustavus Lightbourne Sports Complex. The following day, Thursday, March 7th at the Sports Complex, the Mega National Science Project and poster competitions will be held. All events are open to the public, so don't miss this stimulating learning experience. Visit www.fortistcisciencefair.com or follow Fortis TCI on Facebook for the full schedule.
In an attempt to capitalize on the thriving tourism industry in the region and locally, Digicel Business is introducing hospitality solutions, providing internet access throughout hotel properties. They say the packages will be customizable for small and large hotels and have security solutions for customers' data. Digicel said hospitality solutions is designed to transform the guest experience in hotels, resorts, and hospitality establishments. A significant concern for Turks and Caicos residents is whether the British government, in conjunction with locally elected and appointed officials, is taking adequate steps to secure the borders and tighten control over entry points to curb the inflow of illegal weapons and contraband. So says Ed Forbes, Grand Turk businessman. Forbes maintains that effective border management is crucial and a task that demands immediate and focused attention. That does it for the Midday Edition. I'm DeAndre Hamilton. We're back at 5 with your TCI World and Regional top stories. Remember, you can subscribe at YouTube, MMTV Caribbean.